Bhad Bhabie and Woah Vicky get into a full-on brawl. This is what happens when you catch Bhad Bhabie inside. Now, how about that?
Is this so crazy?
I'm letting your ass.
Wait!
You from the States, so I don't know.
You crazy, bitch! I'm saying this to you.
We ain't having that.
It looks like Mercury retrograde has gone into effect a day early, y'all.
By the way, we didn't mess with the speed duration there. That squeaky voice you hear is Bhad Bhabie.
You guys, and this all went down inside a recording studio in Atlanta.
Okay.
It's like, were there creative differences here? What's going on?
I know, the two were apparently there at the same time, and the video obviously is making the rounds, and the internet is convinced Vicky won the fight. Okay,
God.
But Danielle insists it was unfair. Danielle, of course, Bergoli, aka Bhad Bhabie. She posted and deleted this rant on Instagram stories about the fight, calling it BS, and says, yes, Vicky had a firm grip on her hair and ended up on top of her, but she claims that Vicky never got a clean punch to her face. Quote, not even a lash
Not
missing.
even a lash missing. Now listen, I do not condone fighting in any way, whether it's physical or verbal, nothing. Not gonna lie, that was funny, not even a lash missing.
Not even a lash missing. I mean, she says, her Bhad Bhabie's argument is that it's not a fight if there's no contact.
If there's
to the
no
face.
punches.
There's no
Interesting.
punches.
But here's the thing. Obviously, this is not the first time that you have had. What do you want to say? Like just friction between them. The two previously battled at a mall in Los Angeles last year. And you know what? To refresh you guys on, these two ladies, Woah Vicky is Victoria Waldrip, aka Icky Vicky. She's best known for her Instagram, and of course, she kind of turned into a controversy recently for claiming that she was black, and she also used the N-word, so obviously a lot of controversy there. And then, of course, Bhad Bhabie, Danielle Bergoli, as you mentioned. She's a rapper and internet personality, and I feel like people know her best from that episode of Dr. Phil where she said, "Catch me outside." How about that? I can't even say it. Brianna, our producer in the control room, what are your thoughts on these two going head-to-head in a recording studio?
I mean, it's just funny to watch, honestly. Like, it's not good. Fighting's never good, but it is pretty funny, like, to hear, because Bhad Bhabie sounds like a train whistle. Like, I can't even understand what she's saying. And I love this guy who's recording the video, because he's just thinking world star in his head.
Do you think it was staged at all? Like, do you think this is just the latest in, like, some type of wanting to get attention on the internet?
I don't know. I could see that. I could see that happening. Like, because it seems like they're kind of just letting them fight. Like, the people standing around them are just, like, standing there, like, letting them, like, hash it out. So it could be staged.
They know they can't stop
Interesting that you say that, though, Brianna, because according to Bhad Bhabie, she's saying that the guys in the video kind of got in her way, or also it'd be a real fight. Of course, like I said, she ranted on Instagram stories and then deleted it, claiming that, like, I wanted a real fight.
Yeah.
And that being said, I do think they're doing it for clout, because Woah Vicky says she's gonna post a video on her YouTube channel soon. So we're gonna hear all about it. This is not the end of the latest brawl between Woah Vicky and Bhad Bhabie.
Brianna, what else are people saying online? I know you saw some funny tweets about this.
Well, I think that Bhad Bhabie, I found out she said on her Instagram stories that she's the one who told Woah Vicky to pull up to the studio.
Right.
So I think that, like, that's, I guess, she instigated the fight. It's interesting, but everybody on the internet is basically saying, like, yeah, Vicky's the one who won, and somebody finally called her outside. How about that?
Right, exactly. I've been seeing a lot of those tweets, actually. Brianna, do we have the video that Woah Vicky actually posted from the studio?
Yeah, we do. Let's show number 9. Yeah, so this is the video right here of you can see those are her legs, Woah Vicky's legs, and
then Bhad
Bhabie's
Bhabie's
coming right for her.
like an animal.
I know it's hard to see because there's so much commotion going on.
Commotion and emotion. Okay.
Oh, I said motion.
Oh,
but emotion
motion
works too. Commotion, motion, and emotion.
All
Say
of
that
it.
10 times. Oh,
It is a mess.
It is a mess. Speaking of, you guys, is there an ongoing feud in the Kardashian-Jenner family? Because it's one big happy family at Caitlyn Jenner's 70th birthday celebration. Son, one sister. Where is Coco?
Where's Khloe?
Where is Khloe
Okay.
Kardashian, you guys? The family all got together, even Brandon Jenner right there on the left. You can see everyone together to celebrate Caitlyn's 70th birthday, which is a milestone.
It's
That is a
milestone
big birthday.
That's
So
when you show up for
you
it.
would think that the entire family would be there. So of course the internet immediately said, oh, Khloe's not there. Are they still fighting? Because obviously there's been some tension in the past, but
Rest easy, internet, okay? Because Khloe
We've got
did
the
post on her
receipts.
story that she was at shooting a commercial all day. Now, I will say that's prior to the dinner, okay?
Right.
She's saying that she's been shooting a commercial all day.
and this is not directly addressing why she was
Nope.
not at the dinner celebration. She's actually just acknowledging that the House of Representatives recognized the Armenian genocide. Like, she's not talking about the dinner
Missing
at
her.
all, but this is just something that we wanted to pull up to kind of maybe give some type of insight as to
Little
her
context.
schedule for the day. That could possibly be a reason why she was not there.
But see, can you blame the internet for kind of jumping to conclusions? Because you guys will remember back in 2015, it actually played out on Caitlyn Jenner's reality show, I Am Kate, when Khloe confronted Caitlyn about talking poorly about her mom, Kris Jenner.
I just said, we don't care what you're doing, like meaning like we don't care if you want to transition. We want to support you and be there for you.
Right.
But we don't think that that entails you speaking negatively about my mom. In our opinion, you don't need to even mention our mom. Let's focus on the actual cause here and let's not drag my mom through the mud. I would think you would come from a place of more compassion, especially when you have two young daughters who are greatly affected by it. And that was really my premise for the text messages. And then when you try to tell me that I don't know what I'm talking about because
you don't know. You don't
But
know.
I feel like that Caitlyn's memoir, and especially when she opened up about Kris Jenner, it kind of did fracture the relationship between Caitlyn and all of his daughters, her daughters, excuse me, her daughters. And but even though that was in 2015, I feel like we have not seen many photos of Khloe and Caitlyn together.
No, I mean, we've seen, I feel like, a lot of other members of the family, but like you said, never Khloe and Caitlyn again, like together again. But I will say, Khloe is someone, and I know they say time heals all wounds, but everyone grieves and goes through things differently and just experiences life differently. And I feel like Coco, I say this as if I'm like best friends with her. I feel like Khloe is one who she feels things very deeply. And not to say the others don't, but I think something especially so personal and how defensive she is of her mother, that one hit her hard in particular, having Caitlyn kind of expose some secrets of the family and kind of bash their mom in a public sphere like that. I feel like, you know what, it may take her a little bit more time than others, and that's fine. Not necessarily a feud going on, but just you have to know when to just take a step back, and you need your distance with someone.
And to be fair, not all of Caitlyn's kids were present at that dinner. You know, they all live
we're
really
Brody.
busy lives.
We're with Brody, yeah.
They live
So-
very busy lives. We don't know for sure why Khloe was
Of course,
there,
the internet is just speculating, but I'm trying to be the voice of reason over here.
I would leave the commercial. I would make it to that dinner, okay? I would.
Well, you know what? Listen, all the girls are busy. Again, they just dropped a new perfume line, and Coco is back to brunette in this advertisement. You guys, we're loving it. I'm kind of living for it. The big hair, the perfect contours, the each fragrance that they have.
And it's the first fragrance that the sisters have done together for KKW, and I'm living for it. They actually look like triplets.
I cannot keep up with all these collaborations,
No,
let's just say that. But listen, we are gonna move on to happier news because there is nothing toxic about this next story. Actually, there kind of is, if you see what I'm about to say. A Britney Spears pop-up, you guys, a big fan experience called The Zone is happening, and thank God, 2019, it's about time. Here is what we know about The Zone, you guys. Basically, it is a pop-up experience and retail shop that is dedicated to all things Britney Spears and her career. It's gonna open in Los Angeles in January of 2020, Denny, right around the corner, and it's gonna be 30,000 square feet dedicated to the Princess of Pop.
And what's a pop-up experience without a little retail shop for the fans? That's right, you guys can collect 5 different merch collections exclusive to the exhibit, including Britney Army, Work Bitch, the Zone collection, Britney Bitch, and a Pride collection.
And there's also going to be merch from past Britney tours. Everyone loves that nostalgia. But here is the best part, you guys. There are going to be first-of-a-kind exhibits, 10 different ones that are all based on previous songs or music videos of Britney's. One of them being Baby One More Time. So I feel like you're gonna immerse yourself into like super early Britney. Here's a photo of like the lockers of how they have it, you know, set up. There's like notes that say Dear Britney. So I feel like maybe they'll allow fans to
write messages.
Write messages to Britney, which I feel like is super intimate and personal.
How about this one? A little journey to Mars for Oops, I Did It Again. Okay, so here's the thing. It's a site for the eyes and the ears and for the gram. Okay, you guys.
Oh, 100%.
Like, all of these are Instagrammable.
Well, speaking of Instagram worthy, like here's something that would be really cool for it too. This is a photo that is provided on the Zone website, kind of giving us a glimpse. They're not giving us all of it yet, but just a little glimpse into what they have imagined for this. And yeah, like that journey to Mars. But one that I'm really excited for is one that honors Toxic. Of course, the music video on an airplane. This is really cool, you guys. It's a custom commercial airline attraction that is complete with interactive content on the windows of the plane and user-controlled activations. That is so high-tech, my brain can't even understand it, but I'm really curious as to how they'll pull it off. I mean, here's the thing. You go there and you go through this 60, 90-minute activation, the entire thing as a whole, and you have got Instagram posts for months.
For Britney stands everywhere. And also, they're making it really interactive, too, so everyone who goes to the pop-up experience also gets a wristband, which like is connected to an app that they can download on their smartphones, and apparently it's providing like all this shareable nonstop content.
It's really cool. It's really high tech. Here's one. Here's kind of a glimpse into the piece of me, what we're gonna expect from that. But this one, Den, is gonna blow your mind. So they did not provide a photo, and I feel like it's because they want to keep our, keep our excitement going. A circus tour theme or a circus music video theme. This is what they are teasing, the Zone. It will feature a 40-foot tightrope photo walk, a live ringmaster, a tarot card reader, hello, right up my alley, and the actual jacket and bike from the circus tour, with other memorabilia and signature items throughout the venue. So I mean, really, like each era of Britney, each like milestone, and all of that is gonna be in this Zone.
And I know it's hard to pick, and they're including most of them here, but what is your favorite era of Britney Spears? I'm asking everybody, but maybe
Toxic.
Toxic slave.
No, isn't she lucky?
That Hollywood girl.
We're probably singing way too much now. We don't want to get into legal trouble here.
That's true. Toxic's iconic, but I'm gonna say for you, era is the best. Like sweaty, like stringy hair, and
the cleavage and the outfit.
That was the best choreography has ever been. Like, I live for it.
We're so here for it. Will you guys be getting your tickets? Because they go on sale November 1st. You can find it all on the website.
I think it's BritneyTheZone.com. Okay, so enjoy. Now, from one music icon to the other, time for our MVP, the most viral post. You guys, it is not even Halloween yet, and Sierra and Russell Wilson have already won.
Put your costumes away.
Oh my gosh,
try.
First of all, their kids recreated this iconic Jackson's photo with Michael Jackson and Janet Jackson, and then mom and dad recreated Beyonce and Jay-Z's looks from the Ape Shit video. I mean, it is so spot on, and the internet's going nuts about it.
I cannot wait for. She looks like Beyonce. I cannot wait for. I do love that they switched out like to the photo right there for Michelle and Barack Obama icons right there. But I can't wait to see if Beyonce will repost this or say something, because I feel like she will.
And Beyonce herself, she has paid tribute to a lot of her music idols during Halloween too. I just have to give Sierra and Russell credit though for the commitment.
I mean, they committed.
The production value. They probably shot like last week.
Yeah.
And then did.
I mean, they went all out. That's what's so fun about Halloween too. And I say that because I'm the Scrooge of Halloween. Like there's so much effort.
I love it.
And they put a lot into it.
It paid off. And that's just scratching the surface, guys, because tomorrow is Halloween, which means we are going to be breaking down all of our favorite celebrity Halloween costumes this year so far, because Halloween is tomorrow and it's been the longest one ever.
What are we going to be?
Ooh, you know what? Let's not give it away. Okay, let's not give it away. It's gonna be a little secret. But if you
What
come
are we
watch the
gonna-
download tomorrow,
Would you have something planned?
I have something planned for us. See, I love Halloween. Brianna, gear up, okay?
Okay, I'm
All right?
nervous.
Tune in tomorrow, 12 p.m. Pacific time here on the download.
Make sure you download the ET Live app so you can catch us whenever you want, Monday through
Apple
Friday.
TV, Amazon Fire, Roku, we're everywhere, and of course on YouTube.com.
Here's one clue about what we're wearing tomorrow. Up, up, and away!